All right, guys, welcome back to another segment. You know the way we'll do it, and I'm always asking you guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Finally, the likes of Mendy and Ziyech has agreed personal terms with their two different clubs that are linked to Saudi Arabia, and also Kante has finally been unveiled as one of our Ittihad player. Ittihad players, sorry the way I pronounce it, I know from there you understand, but he has been unveiled as one of their player. All paperwork has been done, so I'm very happy for him, you understand. Since our club no great extending contract, no while I may go find money, may go through money, you understand. So now the matter be that then a new offer has come in for this guy, this guy Kai Havertz, and also I'm going to be talking about Mason Mount's deal and Nicolas Jackson and other Chelsea transfer deals. But before I go through all this information in details, please kindly like my video, share, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because on this channel I only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. My name is Peters. Yes, I will start with my man Kante. N'Golo has been unveiled finally, and you can see the images, you can see the pictures. He was given the number 7 JC. He has been unveiled as one of their players, so you guys should just rest your mind. Don't be hearing rumor again that it's like N'Golo have not signed the contract. Don't sign them. He no deal with us again. He don't sign them. The contract has been signed and sealed. It's not something we could be deliberating about. You understand? Just like some people are still asking me about Malo Gesto. Abba. No, now Gesto is our player. You both should not bother yourself. He's our player. You will see him in the preseason. Malo Gesto is our player. He has been announced since, so it's not a problem again. I don't want people to be. I don't want to be seeing comment like that. But what about Malo Gesto? It's like I'm not been giving you guys update about that. No, Gesto is our player. He's already a Chelsea player. You should not bother yourself. Do you get me? Don't bother yourself. He's already our player. Then as for N'Golo is gone. N'Golo don't go. He's no longer our player again. He has been unveiled as one of these Ittihad distinct player, the same club that Benzema is playing for. You understand? In Saudi Arabia, that's the same club that signed N'Golo Kante. But they signed him on a free transfer, free level. They did not pay a dime on his head. The only payment where they pay, now the money where they go pay him. You understand? So Chelsea no receive shishi for N'Golo head. He just go free like that. Then, moving ahead, according to Fabrizio Romano, he said that understand that Chelsea have reached full verbal agreement with Saudi Al Ali to sell Eduardo Mendy. Mendy agreed personal terms with Al Ali on 3 years deal, as reviewed last week. Contracts to be checked, then signed if all goes to plan. Here we go. Well, Mendy on definitely go. Mendy will go because he has tried. Starting from last year, that they have been trying to see if they can extend this contract. The same thing I've been talking about, that Mason Mount thing. I don't really know why this extension of contract is giving this new owner big time. Like there's some certain players that you don't do some certain things with. You understand? But whichever way, that's his own business. That's the way he wants to run Chelsea. But I'm still saying it. Anyhow he's running Chelsea this next season, we don't want the same mistake that happened last season to happen this season. You understand? My own is that I don't want to know how you want to run it, but I don't want my club to be losing. At least move the top charts, move the banter, move the argue. So that is it. Then this Mendy own. Well, as I read it for you guys now, personal terms has been agreed. So it's left for Chelsea now to do the paperwork with the club, and Mendy will be unveiled as one of these Saudi Arabia player. So Mendy will soon be leaving. N'Golo has left, so we never even signed any defensive midfielder, but N'Golo has left. You understand? Moses Caicedo, don't worry, I'm coming. Then moving further, they said still on Fabrizio Romano, he said that understand that El Nassr, the club that Ronaldo is playing for, have reached full verbal agreement with Hakim Ziyech to join the club. Personal terms agreed. Ziyech will sign until June 2026. If all goes to plan, agreement reached also with Chelsea waiting to prepare. Check then sign contracts. Here we go. The same thing with Mendy, the same thing with Ziyech. Ziyech has agreed personal terms with the club. Money they want to pay, me don't agree. You understand? But I'll still come back here and give you the amounts that they will pay him. You understand? So, but he has agreed personal terms with the club. So he's just waiting for Chelsea to do the paperwork, and then it's off. It's off. He will not be our player again. Then we also got an information that still this same Saudi Arabia, they are also putting an eye on Hudson Odoi. Hudson Odoi. See, I just believe that why Chelsea, like I said yesterday, that why Chelsea never sign any player, because they define way to generate funds. That the way me I see and be that. So as they sell this player, this Mendy and Ziyech, Koulibaly, if Koulibaly go agree, bam, they sell and they go. Then Koulibaly
still on Fabrizio Romano. He said that understand Ahila are now closing in on Kalidou Koulibaly. Deal, here we go. Verbal agreement reached with Chelsea. Personal terms also agreed on 3 years contract. He will join Ruben Neves. Contracts now being checked and then signed. Here we go. Well, there's nothing we can do. But I know say once this deal don't finalize, that is 100% confirmed that he's gone. They will know that Koulibaly own era don't end. But if they pay me, say Chelsea, they push this guy out. They pay me. I know, like even now, they pay me. You understand? Because from that, before today runs out, all paperwork will be signed. You understand? With both clubs. For now, they never sign, but they don't agree personal terms with Chelsea. You understand? So anything if still happen, just like Ugarte always say, we don't almost finalize. Ugarte is supposed to they prepare for medical before we know. PSG take us by surprise. But whichever way, Ziyech, Mendy, and Koulibaly will be leaving. We'll be joining N'Golo Kante. So guys, can still drop your comments. As for Kovacic, it is finally settled. According to Fabrizio Romano again, he said that Mateo Kovacic joined Manchester City from Chelsea. Fee agreed and done deal. Agreement between clubs just reached for £30 million fee. Personal terms agreed. 2 weeks ago, Kovacic only wanted Man City. Medical in the next day. New midfielder for Pep. Finally, Kovacic don't go. Oh, God. We are losing players. And we never sign. We are losing players. Well, you don't go. It has been confirmed. And medical will be scheduled for him to do. So Kovacic will no longer be our player. See, as all of them they go. N'Golo Kante, Ziyech, Mendy, Koulibaly, Kovacic. That is 5 players. We continue. We move. As for this Nicolas Jackson, as of last week, I told you guys that we'll get a new update about this Nicolas Jackson. For now, it does be like say they just carry cold water, pour fire, we've been the bone. Because the trend was really hot as of last week. Say this week they go finalize on the deal, but now we never hear anything from Chelsea concerning that Nicolas Jackson or any push, or whether they don't go pay the release clause to Villarreal. We never hear anything for now. But hopefully before the weeks runs out, we should be getting a good news about that Nicolas Jackson. But the thing is that when that Nicolas Jackson started, if you watch, Nancy, when I don't talk about that Jackson, say I dey compare him with Drogba. When that Jackson started the trend, every Chelsea fans be like, we don't get Drogba they come, no worry, this guy they active. Some people are like, I've watched his video, he plays like DJ Drogba. Now so Fofana been come to shout, DJ Drogba kind of football, this thing don't come. Osimhen maybe one way Chelsea they put eye for who they say make them try sign, but me and they say make it no come. They say Osimhen get this Drogba kind of football energy. Now everybody be Drogba.
And once na black man na dropper. Making allow people to play their football. Oh. Everybody gets your own style. Nobody they can't replace anybody. Even this Moses Caicedo way they try to say at least Ingo can replace Ngolo. I see the talk. I know he no go fit play the way Ngolo they play, but at least Ingo play in all kind of football. We say tomorrow reach if anyone come on go to say anybody will come go play like Moses Caicedo. You get me? So now the matter be that. Then as for this that Moses Caicedo self. Chelsea just they calm. Chelsea they quiet for that deal. Their calmness, I don't know. Maybe not because of that initial. Maybe not because of say they want. Then they thought say they don't want to do the that's Moses Caicedo did. They make it they open too much. They want to make it they on indoor level. I just believe say they still they hold that guy down for them to sign up. Sign the guy, so Mo just get that fit and believe say they go sign him. You understand? But people they thought say as they sign Moses Caicedo, made them sign that Romeo Lavia. At least made them they two, Moses Caicedo and Romeo Lavia. Made them know they only one. So Mo just they watch how everything will go. Everything they for Chelsea hand sha. Then as for my man, this guy Kai Havertz. Yeah. According to Chelsea Dodger, he said that the ball is now in Chelsea court over whether to agree to sell Kai Havertz for £60 million to Arsenal. Like what I said yesterday, they offer £60 million. It's left for Chelsea. He just did Chelsea hand to accept that money. I mean, I be don't talk and say, it better make they accept that money since they play on the own side to do one goal and them to one seller. So may they accept the money from Arsenal and allow the guy go. So there's no cause for alarm. 60 million for Kai Havertz. How much will sign up? May they collect the money, Jare. May they know they stress themselves. You understand? Then I got this update still from Chelsea Dodger. He said that Newcastle United have made a bid in the region of 50 million euros for AC Milan midfielder Sandro Tonali, who is also attracting interest from Chelsea. That's what we they attract. That's what we always talk say we they put eye. But we could just sign one. This Caicedo we don't they put eye since we never sign him. But I know that this guy, I don't think Chelsea will push further for this guy. This guy in a Newcastle player already. We could not stress ourselves for this AC Milan midfielder. He's a defensive midfielder. He's an Italian defensive midfielder. You understand? He's just 23 years old. So may they not just stress themselves. May them focus on Moses Caicedo. May them finalize on Moses Caicedo. Make we we go for Moses Caicedo. You get me? So that is it. We don't want any stress. Then as for Gallagher, according to Simon Philip, he said that Dortmund boss are still monitoring this situation of Conor Gallagher. He's a very interesting player for Dortmund and is on the list, but expensive. Why not go expensive? Before one given a free of charge. Anybody that wants him should sign him. They will pay. Newcastle they go for him. Dortmund they go for him. This person too. West Ham. I think so many good clubs are going for this Conor Gallagher, and it's a nice one. It's not a bad one, sha. But the current one that we are hearing now is Borussia Dortmund. So more just a watch. If Gallagher go still come out for Chelsea, or he no go come out, or Chelsea no go sell him. We are just keeping an eye on that guy because he only be like person way they no go sell. Then as for Loftus-Cheek, I never hear anything since initially it was very very serious when we heard that AC Milan was pushing hard to get his signature. You understand? But now we have not heard anything about Loftus-Cheek. I know say some people for comment section go to say I beg anything they do make them find way say that boy say they no one say for Chelsea next season. Don't worry, Chelsea are working on it. They work on now. We go get update about that guy. Surely that one is sure. We'll get update about him. Then, as for Mason Mount, this guy, Manchester United coach Eddie Ten Hag is pushing seriously for Man U to do the needful to sign that guy for him. You understand? Now, coach, 90 points. Now, coach, know what he wants. Before Ten Hag go say, I need Mason Mount. Get what he don't see for Mason Mount. But even Pochettino see the same thing. Don't say, make them find way keep him. But Chelsea people, They no one find way extend the contract. They no one find way keep am. In short, in contract and Chelsea don't break down since they no get any connectivity again. So that to sell an idea they on right now, and Ten Hag they push man, you say make them find way increase the bid, then buy am. So if man you bring like 70 million right now, 2 seconds missing man, they don't sell them. Okay, so that will be all for now, guys. Do well to like the video, drop your comments, share, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and follow this page, because on this channel I only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. My name is Peters. Thank you very much for always watching.